Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Kerem Demirbay in central midfield. And potentially a real handful in attack, Mauro Icardi. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper, that's a brilliant stop.
And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Over it comes. And under pressure, not on the target. And he has options available. And he might be through here. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kerem Demirbay. Mertens. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Shaping to shoot, and the ball is loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Gakpo. And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Now Icardi involved in the attack. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And time for the change now. Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. And still looking for space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And taken forward by Mertens. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Substitution time it is here. And goes for goal! Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It's come off the keeper! And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Mertens. On to Torreira. He must finish! Keeper getting the touch. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And a tidy tackle. Mo Salah. Liverpool in a position of menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, that was incisive. A Liverpool free kick coming up. That's a good-looking shot. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's take a look at this free kick again. And what great technique it is to wrap his foot around the ball to get that amount of curl. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. He could pick out a teammate. Icardi! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it It is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, a fine first half showing from... So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Demi-Abai. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Clean challenge. Torreira. Trying to open up the defence. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And easily cut out in the end. Demi-Abai. Virgil van Dijk. Harvey Elliott. Went in strongly to win the ball. Mertens never needs a second invitation to go forward. Good looking move. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Favouring the short one. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nelson. Mertens. Lucas Torreira now. Mertens. On to Demi-Abai. Still possibilities. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Bradley. McAllister. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Good-looking sequence, and he's through here. Save, but still a chance. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there. Well, I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Torreira. Ziyech. It did look on for them, but not to be. 20 minutes to go. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Long-range effort. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Mo Salah. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And a substitution in the offing. Mo Salah. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bradley. Salah. It's looking promising. Fluency of movement. And he's broken free. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, a really good run. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And there's the delivery. Read it well, cleared it well. 5 minutes to go. Icardi racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mertens. And back with Icardi. And not cleared away properly. On a time for composure on the ball. McAllister. Wataru Endo. Soboslai. And a fine tackle. And given acres of space to attack here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Mertens. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bradley. And it is full time. Liverpool will be taking a lead with them into the return leg.
Well, it was a great performance, wasn't it?
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate. And this occasion appears irresistible. Two magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display of technical and tactical brilliance. So much riding on this, and an atmosphere to match the mood. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Kerem Demirbay in central midfield. And playing up front today, Mauro Icardi. Perfect challenge. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, nothing productive, really. High pressing at its best. He continues his run. Who can he pick out? Opportunity to go ahead. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Mauro Icardi here. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Real chance. Oh, he saved it well. In with a chance. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner kick played in and swept out of there. And space for him to cut in. Very quick thinking there. Gakpo. Mertens. Can he find the right pass? Well, time just challenged magnificently. Elliott. Good looking ball. Could play it in. Nicely timed tackle. Dries Mertens. Harvey Elliott. Alexis McAllister. Oh, great defending. Mertens. Nelson. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Mertens. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, all eyes are on Jurgen Klopp. What's he going to do to turn this one around? They're struggling here.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, managing to beat him. Icardi. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Endo. Gakpo. Oh, he looks threatening. And saved by the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? An attack full of promise. Able to close down the shot. Now in a more than decent position. Gives it a go. Can't get the shot through. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Real chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it has come to nothing. Firing it in. Oh, he's blocked it. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decides to shoot. And what a magical save it was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might be. Closing down well. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. Alexander-Arnold. Who can he pick out? Lovely work to get past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And space on the wing for Liverpool. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Very quick thinking there. Elliott. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Shot attempted. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And a throw in for Liverpool. Well, the ball lost here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. And support available. A really intense pressure applied. And they could do damage. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Kerem Demirbay. He's thrusting through the gears, Dries Mertens. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Endo. Oh, they have it again. Torreira. And foiled by Van Dijk. So a personnel change then.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Andrew Robertson. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. 20 minutes to go in this one. Salah. Nicely timed tackle. Kaan Ayhan. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And they're making a change. This attack looks highly promising. But nothing comes of it. Alexis McAllister. Wataru Endo. And Diaz has it. McAllister. Good movement. Diaz. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Oh, blocked it! Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And a very good challenge. Torreira. Just 10 minutes to go. Now perhaps they can counter from here. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Ziyech. Well, a good tackle. Using his strength to shield the ball. Mo Salah. Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Well, they're still trailing and time is against them.
Well, it was a big chance and a big miss. That should have been the equaliser. Not long left now.
Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Dries Mertens. And they have possession again. Endo. Now Mo Salah. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This could square the game, but no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Kerem Demirbay. And there goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans anywhere wanted to see. It's a defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual display.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between 2 of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And the corner for Liverpool. Now sending it in. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Went in strongly, decisively. Moving forward effectively. Trying his luck. But it wasn't a taxing save. Good looking move this. And the shot. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Andrew Robertson. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, disappointing end to the move. Torreira. Mertens. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And support available. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And pressing from the front. Mertens. Here's Icardi. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Going short. Looking for someone to play it to. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
McAllister. Luis Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Risky play. Plenty of support here. Tremendous block. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he play it in? He must finish! And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, Klopp has to make some changes now, just to get his team back into this.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Teammates available. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Is it going to be? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Mauro Icardi here. Well, the supporters think it's on. It was on its way in. Harvey Elliott. Wataru Endo. McAllister. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Mertens. Yilmaz. Demir Bay. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Luis Diaz. Van Dijk with it. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Torreira. McAllister. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mertens. Very quick thinking there. And stopping the danger. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Nelson. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, not really too many opportunities for Mo Salah to show us class in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Torreira. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Icardi. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Dries Mertens. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mertens. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He has teammates around him. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And the referee deciding to admonish him but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, high quality defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Torreira. Well, attacking possibilities. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mo Salah. Gakpo. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
So a personnel change then.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 10 numara Deniz Mertens. Oyuna giren oyuncu 14 numara Wilfried Zaha.
An opportunity to level matters. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Really good challenge. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. Well, a stylish moment. He's in with a chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it's gone over the line. Endo. Szoboszlai. Galatasaray couldn't keep it. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Kerem Demirbay. Is this the moment? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Substitution time it is here. Really being closed down. Endo. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. In towards Salah. And still danger here. One terrific save after another. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. 10 minutes to go. Wilfried Zaha. Really a very poor ball. Oh, pressing really high. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. The cross is on. Decent looking pass. Struggling to get it away. Mo Salah. Shot attempted. Simple catch, really. Icardi. Well, getting the ball forward. How about the cross? textbook defending inside the box. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, in with a chance! And still an opportunity. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray. Mertens. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
And he's through here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Nelson. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And playing up front today, Mauro Icardi. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. But he's gone short with it. On another corner, can they take advantage of this one? And there's the delivery. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, Klopp senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Well, I think, Stuart, you have to feel for any defender charged with the task of keeping Mo Salah quiet. He can be fantastic to watch.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Elliott. Endo. Gakpo. And it might be. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Has a go. No problems for the keeper.
Well, Liverpool could easily be leading now. They certainly look threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Now, options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dries Mertens. Kerem Demirbay. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Chance to play it in. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Salah! Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Gakpo. Determined defending. Torreira. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Good-looking move, this. Well, he was able to make amends. Endo. Elliott. Gakpo. And defensive play to be applauded. Torreira. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. That's a routine take. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. To be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Been a good challenge.
Well, Liverpool are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've made, but you do sense a goal is coming now.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break here. Abdulkarim Badachi. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Alexis McAllister. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Under the full weight of the pressure. Kerem Demirbay. Read it well. Can he find the right pass? Gakpo. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, no way through in the end. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Nelson. Elliott. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, Liverpool was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Torreira. This attack looks highly promising. Giving it a try, and it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
One 0 then. Dries Mertens. And return to Torreira. And the shot. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ziyech. And return to Torreira. Demirbay. Excellent block. And they're making a change. Now, how about the short corner? Growing pressure here, and another corner. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Mertens. He's in behind. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Good piece of closing down. And taken away. He won the ball. Mertens. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. And a substitution in the offing. Good tackle. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And time for the change now. Can they make it 3-0? In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick. Well, you have to feel sorry for Jurgen Klopp. It's a lonely job when things aren't going well, and he needs to make some big calls here.
3 goals without reply. Mo Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 20 minutes remaining. The referee has given a corner. And the short option preferred. Can he find someone at the far post? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. So Bosley. Van Dijk with it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
It's a short corner. A delivery from Salah here. Well cleared away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kerem Demirbay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Running with the ball confidently and passing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kuhn. Dries Mertens. An effective challenge. Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already. Plenty of support here. Mertens, and nothing comes of that attack. Diogo Jota, racing forward, trying to catch them out. Alexander-Arnold. So Bosley. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Can he finish? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Now sending it in. Danger still on. And did just enough defensively. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. There's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, it doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Alexis McAllister. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Icardi. Kuhn. Back to Icardi. The supporters want to see him have a go, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Harvey Elliott. It needs an accurate cross. Nicely saved. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And it's gone over the line. Andrew Robertson. Delightful pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And he's in. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Virgil van Dijk. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Mauro Icardi here. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Alisson. Endo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal. Well, I think it's fair to say Jurgen Klopp is so pleased to be back on level terms here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And in with a real chance. Oh, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Well, they could really get at the opposition. Ziyech. On to Torreira. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Electing to shoot. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Keeper not concentrating. Endo. Van Dijk with it. Well, making considerable progress with the ball, but the danger averted for now. Icardi. Now with Mertens. Determined defending. Now, who can he play it to? Torreira. Mauro Icardi here. Magnificent defending. Salah.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And just wide of the post with a header. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Oh, a goal! As they forge ahead on this massive occasion. Feel the passion.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish. Well, Klopp has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling here.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Virgil van Dijk. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kerem Demirbay. A move of promise on the flank. Nicely blocked. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well-timed tackle. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Liverpool have the ball once more. Icardi. Bardakci. Not there to intercept. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Well, they've decided to make a change. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Torreira. Very quick thinking there. Andrew Robertson. Luis Diaz. Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Able to get his body in the way. Well, Liverpool down by a goal and in need of a bit of magic from the corner. And played short. Spot on with that tackle. Mertens. Lucas Torreira now. Mauro Icardi here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. And clearing his lines. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Alexis McAllister. And he's in. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. Could be. Ball is loose. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. High quality defending. He could pick out a teammate. A very good tackle. Not the best challenge, free kick. So a personnel change then. A real opening now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Mertens. Well, a stylish moment. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. They take it short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Up behind for another corner. But he's gone short with it. It's one corner after another. Who can they pick out? Clearance needed to be better. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Nice weight on the pass. Mertens. And defensive play to be applauded. Ten minutes to go then. Diogo Jota. Just the challenge that was required. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal. Well, I think it's fair to say Jurgen Klopp is so pleased to be back on level terms here.
So underway again at 2-2. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Torreira. And Mertens. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Dries Mertens. Strong but fair tackle. So Bosley. This is Salah. 3 minutes of added time here. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Giving it a try. He's blocked it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? He's in here. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Wataru Endo. So Bosley. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Torreira. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he find the net? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, opting for the short corner. And that brings the attack to an end. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Here's Robertson. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? Who can he pick out? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Oh, big chance! Oh, superb save! Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Now sliding in field. And able to get a body in the way. How simple for the keeper. A foul, but advantage played. Mertens. Mertens! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. So Bosley. Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Jota. Takes the shot. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mertens. Well, no stopping him. But the danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, might be. Oh, fine stop. And he's made headway. And there it is, all in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Icardi. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that. Well, they've gone to sleep here, and he can't believe it. This will be an interesting game now.
England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a...
The night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Liverpool in a position of menace. Gakpo, will he find the net? And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Icardi. On attacking possibilities. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Demirbay. And in with a real chance. Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, I have to say, you can understand Klopp's frustration. This is going to be a very nervy game now.
So back underway following the equaliser. Andrew Robertson. Gakpo. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A gift for any goalkeeper. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Demirbay. Here's Icardi. A good... Can they forge ahead? And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, opting for the short corner. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Alexander-Arnold. Harvey Elliott. Salah. Nicely timed tackle. Torreira. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Elliott. Gakpo. Chances on. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, threat over for now. Mertens. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's in with a chance. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Liverpool have it once again. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gakpo likes to run with the ball at his feet, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, what an opportunity. And that's a very good parry. Ball back with Liverpool now. Decides to shoot. Simple save, really. Kerem Demirbay. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Demirbay has it. And taken forward by Mertens. But quick thinking defensively. Wataru Endo. He has teammates around him. Mertens. Can he make it count? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Bardacci. Simple catch, really. Mo Salah. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Torreira. Possession one. Endo. Well, good run and good ball control. Real chance. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Very quick thinking there. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, there's no doubt about it. These players have the utmost respect for Jurgen Klopp. There's a real bond between the two. Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Torreira. Did well to win the ball back. Dries Mertens. Demirbay has it. What a commitment to defending. Alexis McAllister. On the offensive. Has eyes for goal. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered. Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Well, a good tackle. It looks promising. Nelson. And Mertens. Kerem Demirbay. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mertens. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Wataru Endo. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Demi Bay. And the chance is on. And danger still. And a simple clearance, a good one. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Yilmaz. Mertens. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Nelson. Lucas Torreira now. Read it well. And he's broken free. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Dries Mertens. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Giving it a try. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And time for the change now. Played over. Still not clear. Just can't get it past him. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Time for a change then. Keen to take it short here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Alexis McAllister. Well, they have the ball once more. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, foul play, says the referee. Into the box it goes. A decisive clearance it was. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ball back with Galatasaray now. Alexander-Arnold. Possession one. Now options are plenty. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Luis Diaz. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Liverpool have given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he put them in front? And there it is! A late goal in this UEFA Champions League final that could be so important.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here.
Where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And space to cross it. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Kerem Demirbay in central midfield. And bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, whatever way you slice it, Stuart, Mo Salah is a man you just can't take your eyes off.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Gakpo. Chances on. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nelson. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Oh, nice ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Really closing him down. And Galatasaray come away with it.
Can he find the net?
Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Might be a chance here. Can he convert? And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish. Well, no wonder Jurgen Klopp's delighted. They're really bossing the game now.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kerem Demirbay. And danger averted. Well read. Alexis McAllister. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Gakpo. Long-range effort. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, it could be on for him here. Happy to take on the shot. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Icardi. Lucas Torreira now. And he takes on the shot. A routine save. Oh, he's through here. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Excellent block. It has to be. Can they keep it out? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Good use of advantage. Ziyech. Icardi. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And a strong tackle. Mertens. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Endo. Very quick thinking there. Torreira. Nelson. Almost at half-time, and nothing really to complain about if you happen to be a Liverpool fan. Stuart, they've been impressive.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, keeper dealt with it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Liverpool have given it away. Mertens. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. A smart stop here. Over it comes. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, a really good run. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Galatasaray will get the throw in. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. By. Here's Icardi. Icardi! Ball is loose. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Torreira. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, good work by the keeper. So a personnel change then. It's a short one. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Virgil van Dijk. And Galatasaray have it back now. Grafenberg. Alexis McAllister. And he's broken free. And it's come off the keeper. Corner awarded to Liverpool. And they're making a change. Favouring the short one. It's one corner after another. Who can he pick out? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Icardi. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. An alert reaction to tip it over. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Well, they've decided to make a change. Alexander-Arnold. Might really be able to trouble them here. Looking for a teammate. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Twenty minutes remaining. Diogo Jota in with a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kuhn. Now with Mertens. Yilmaz. Torreira. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. Diogo Jota. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, this looks useful. What a block! Effective piece of pressing. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Luis Diaz. A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? Teammates available. And And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Coming off the pitch.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Nelson. And Zaha has it. Icardi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, as we get close to full time, no two ways about it, Stuart. Liverpool bossing this one.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Now, options are plenty. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Wataru Endo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Torreira. He's given us away. That's a good pass. Oh, good save. Well, opting for the short corner. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best 2 teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. It's a short corner. Played towards the back post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Salah. Fed over towards the back post. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Khan Ayhan. What a shocking pass, really. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Can they convert? Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Harvey Elliott. This is Salah. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kuhn. Kerem Demirbay. I must say, this looks promising. No, did well to skip through. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Crossing possibilities. In this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent. Well, Klopp has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling here.
1-0 then. Kerem Demirbay. Mertens. And defensive play to be applauded. That's very effective, good high pressing. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Harvey Elliott. Wataru Endo. And he takes on the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, let's see if Liverpool can help themselves with something pre-rehearsed. And a short corner, let's see. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good use of advantage there. Mertens. There to win it back. Dries Mertens. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Harvey Elliott. Endo. Elliott. A gift for any goalkeeper. And the shot, reading it well. Salah. Well, that's a... And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Chance to even things up here. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Harvey Elliott. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Harvey Elliott. Shaping to shoot. Terrific block there. Cardi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, in with a chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Real chance. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Endo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mertens never needs a second invitation to go forward. Good looking move. It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Untidy on the ball. Into the advanced position. Oh, it might be. And the shot just over the top.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And space for them here on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kerem Demirbay. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Wataru Endo. And Diaz has it. Harvey Elliott. McAllister. Encouraging move from Liverpool. What a block! And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Taken short. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. But he's got past his man. And able to close down the shot. Kerem Demirbay. Lucas Torreira now. Icardi, giving it a try, and fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Not away completely. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And the danger is averted. Interception to snuff out the danger. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Plenty of support here. Torreira. On to Icardi. Icardi! Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Really closing him down. 20 minutes remaining. Jota. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is.
Well, Klopp senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Torreira. And Mertens. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Zaha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Under the full weight of the pressure. Wataru Endo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Mertens. Went in strongly to win the ball. Can he find the right pass? And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And they're making a change. Opportunity it is. Icardi! And what a magical save it was! And time for the change now. And taken short. Very quick thinking there. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. That was going in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. 5 minutes to go. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Decides to shoot. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Playing it short. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Liverpool try to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Now sliding in field. Terrific block there. Icardi. Demirbay has it. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back and forth type of game. And foul it is then. And Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank here. Might jump in front. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to.
Well, Klopp knows that was a big chance to take the lead. They've just got to keep plugging away now.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Distributing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good-looking sequence. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he has to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to say.
And play halted, free kick given. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort.
Andrew Robertson. And this is Diogo Jota now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Davinson Sanchez. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Plenty of support here. Just can't get it past him. And a textbook interception. Ryan Gravenberch. Jota, opportunity to go ahead. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Zaha. This looks promising. A foul, but advantage played. Well, far from the ideal pass. Nunez. And space for Liverpool in the wide position. This could finish it. It's still alive. Oh, majestic finish. He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, he's certainly not alone. And showing fine vision. Oh, that's a fine save. And the danger is averted. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And teammates around him. Good tackle. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mauro Icardi here. Oh, a smart stop. How about this? England's most successful European club have done it again. Liverpool, the winners of the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
Nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mauro Icardi. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Preferring to go infield. Nelson. Kerem Demirbay. Torreira. Torreira. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Mertens! Well, far too much elevation there. Andrew Robertson. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Now a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Kerem Demirbay. Can he find the right pass? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Elliott. Who can he pick out? Firing it towards goal. It was on its way in. Out for a Liverpool throw. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Can he get them in front? And the keeper, can they cover up? Well, no damage done. Kaan Ayhan. Effective press. Dries Mertens. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Regained possession. And a good-looking pass. Turning inside, where's he going to go? A fine reading of the situation. Torreira. Kaan Ayhan. And he has options available. Just the challenge that was required. And taken forward by Mertens. Mertens. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, they've given him too much space. And options in the centre. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Perfect tackle. Mertens. Icardi! Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Goal for the host.
1-0 then.
Number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Andrew Robertson. Van Dijk with it. A disadvantaged Liverpool here. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ziyech. Torreira. Demirbay has it. Good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Salah. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Torreira. Mertens. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Elliott. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A chance perhaps. That is that for the first half here. So the ball is moving, the action underway again. And the big question is, can Liverpool battle back in this second half? Salah. Oh, the threat is there. And simple for the keeper. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball.
Well, the stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't created enough going forward. They've looked toothless at times. They need a big improvement here.
Demi-Abai. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Dries Mertens. Demi-Abai. Now with Icardi. Oh, a smart stop. Substitution time it is here. So the corner played into the box. Well, no end product. Alexander-Arnold. Endo. McAllister. A very effective challenge put in. Andrew Robertson. Endo. Making progress. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Ziyech. Ziyech. Torreira. Well, far too much elevation there. So a personnel change then. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Kaan Ayhan. Mertens. Long-range effort. Putting his body on the line. And he has options available. Good use of advantage there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Time for a change then. It's a fierce effort. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Virgil van Dijk. And teammates around him. Jota. Wonderful chance. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot.
Well, so frustrating for Jurgen Klopp. Big moment in the game there. Well, no surprise there. Galatasaray have been in control over the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. Demirbay takes the shot. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Under the full weight of the pressure. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Great ball over the top. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. No mistake by the keeper. 10 minutes to go then. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a tidy challenge. Wataru Endo. Can he find the right pass? And Galatasaray have it back now. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. And he could really get at the opposition. This could square the game. Still possibilities. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Able to get his body in the way. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Ndombele. Clean challenge. Salah. Mertens. And it's all over. They've only gone and won the Champions League to the delight of their fans. Magnificent scenes here.
Well, just look at the reaction of these players. This is what they wanted before the game, the beginning of the tournament.
It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Galatasaray taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It shouldn't do. Just look at the quality down there.
A very good tackle. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Mauro Icardi. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Harvey Elliott. Making progress. Alexander-Arnold. Determined defending. And he takes it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now, how about the short corner? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, he keeps going. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Dries Mertens. Demirbay. Can they forge ahead? And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Gakpo. Promising sequence, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Mertens! And they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him. Well, all eyes are on Jurgen Klopp. What's he going to do to turn this one around? They're struggling here.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Virgil van Dijk. Demirbay has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alexis McAllister. Firing it in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Alexis McAllister. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Corner kick played in. And still dangerous. Alexander-Arnold. Well, far from the ideal pass. Icardi. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Endo. And he read it superbly. Plenty of support here. Gakpo, and he's made headway. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. That is how to apply the pressure. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Virgil van Dijk. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Not great distribution from the keeper. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gakpo. He has time to play it over. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And we will have just one additional minute. And teammates around him. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? Well, a textbook interception. Nelson. Virgil van Dijk. Wataru Endo. And Galatasaray come away with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Time for a change then. Virgil van Dijk. High pressing and good high pressing. Ziyech. High pressing at its best. And he has options available. Mertens. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jota. Alexis McAllister. What a shocking pass, really. Jota. Chance, maybe. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And defensive play, real chance. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Substitution time it is here. And now to level the game. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Wilfried Zaha. Bardacci. Lucas Torreira now. Torreira. Mertens. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.